Hello there and welcome to Switched On this week. My name's Paul and this is the show that looks at a broader range of eShop news for the coming week, including a quick look at the new releases, the best sales, any patches and upcoming Switched On news, all within about 5 minutes. So first up, this week's new releases, and although I say new, these are all actually ports of existing games, which, whilst they're good games, isn't always great to see, but let's have a look at what's coming out anyway. So first up, arriving in time just for launch of the final season of the hit show, we have the port of the hit mobile game Reign's Game of Thrones edition. Now, this launches at $3.49 and $3.99 on Thursday and comes from Devolver Digital. And this Game of Thrones themed game sees you take your chosen character from the show through a series of multiple choice decisions in an attempt to keep the balance of power across Westeros. Next up is a compilation of games originally released way back on the Game Boy system, although also hugely popular on the Nintendo DS, and that is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now this trilogy from Capcom includes the first 3 Phoenix Wright games for $29.99 and interestingly $29.99 in the States, making it much cheaper to buy from America. Now, these games are visual novels set in a courtroom where you have to sift through the evidence collected during the story unmask the villains. So if you have no objections to this one, then pick up this classic on the 9th of April. My penultimate pick is a steampunk dungeon crawler called Vaporum, which arrives from the PC via Merge Games on Thursday, and this is $15.99 and $19.99, both of which are discounted prices. It looks about 20% discount there if you pick this one up before launch. Now this one has a look reminiscent of a cross between Bioshock and Dead Space, and plays like an old school first person RPG as you make your way through the dungeons one square at a time. Now I've got a full review of this one going up this week, and no spoilers, but keep your eyes peeled for that one. Now the final game this week is Hellblade: Suena's Sacrifice. And this psychological adventure comes from Ninja Theory and was originally released on the PS4 before coming to Xbox and PC later on. Now set in a Viking world, your broken Celtic warrior embarks on a quest to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Now best experienced through headphones, this is a disturbing adventure with some light puzzling and combat, and will be an absolutely brilliant addition to the Switch library. This one is out on Thursday and is $24.99 and $29.99. Now if you're looking for a bargain this week, there are some great games coming off sales this week, so you should definitely be looking out for these if you don't already own them. And first up is the excellent Enter the Gungeon, which is an awesome twin stick shooter roguelike. And this one is currently 50% off until Friday, down to an incredible £5.49. Absolutely worth it at that price. Both of the Trine games, which are beautiful 2D puzzle platformers, are 30% off, with Trine 1 down to £9.44 and a sequel a few pennies more at £10.70. Both of these come highly recommended and are on sale until the 11th, which I think is Thursday. Now my final pick this week is the excellent shoot 'em up Graceful Explosion Machine. Now, this is one of the very early Nintendo Switch games and comes with a really nice colourful sharp line look, and this game's in the vein of Defender and R-Type and comes with some really nice mechanics woven into that timeless genre. For a penny under £5 until the 11th, you really can't afford to miss out on this one, especially if you're a fan of shoot 'em ups. The news this week, and news could be dominated by the announcement of a Nintendo Direct. Yay! I've seen rumours of a showcase being as early as this Thursday, the 11th, or alternative dates have been the 15th or 16th, but something's definitely afoot. With Reggie Fils-Aimé retiring as president of Nintendo of America on the 15th, it makes sense to have a bit of an event to send him off and also announce some big games for the coming months. I'm thinking stuff like Persona 5, Borderlands, those kind of level of big games. Now directs are announced obviously at really short notice, so I'd expect an announcement within the next couple of days. In other news, it's announced the physical version of the upcoming Wolfenstein Youngblood would not actually include a cartridge in the box, but instead would have a slip of paper with a download code on. This move has angered a lot of Switch game collectors, so I doubt we've heard the last of this breaking story. Finally this week, we should hopefully get the third Xenon Racer patch. This was originally earmarked for last Wednesday if you remember, but after a slight delay during Nintendo's notorious certification process, we should get the next batch of improvements to a game that's had a rocky start to life, but is looking to hopefully have a brighter future. Okay, that's it for this week. As always, there's plenty of content going up on the channel, including reviews of Vaporum and War Party, and I'll also be posting up some more reports from EGX Resd, which I attended over the weekend of course. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you don't already, it'd be really appreciated to have you on board. But until the next video, I will see you again soon. Bye bye!